Hello guys, λοιπόν, δεύτερο βιντεάκι, λίγο έτσι για να συνεχίσουμε στο Among Us. Θα σου πούμε ένα λεπτό. Προσπαθήσω έτσι, όχι, δεν θέλω κάτι από αυτά. Και σκέφτομαι από τώρα που θα πάω.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
He'll have to.
Γενικά ό,τι και να γίνει πάρε να την πέσει λίγο μόνος του, έχω δουλειές να κάνω. Έχω πρίγκιπες να κάνω. Αυτό δεν ήταν το αμάξι του.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mondays, maybe, but this is different.
Anyway, let's just use the door. No. Ας είμαστε ευγενικοί σαν άνθρωποι να χτυπήσουμε πρώτα.
Hey, open up! It's Bigby. I need to talk to you. Lawrence, you in there?
Η φαγούρα στο μους που έχει μείνει και δεν μ' ποτέ. Anyway. Έχει και παράθυρα. Τώρα καταλάβεις μίσκι.
Hey! Hey!
Δεν τον βλέπω το πολύ σόρρυ να τα δεις. Ας κρατήσουμε λίγο καλύτερα, αν είσαι παιδιικό. Το μαχαίρι είναι κάτω. Οπότε ας πούμε από... Αλήθεια, δεν έχω αστυνομία.
We'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Μπες κορίτσι μου. Μπες σιωνάτι. Σιγά μόρτι σμυρίζει. Λίγος θάνατος παίζει να είναι μόνο. Λοιπόν.
Oh God, we're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Κακό. Γράμματα, λογαριασμοί, σχετικά. Πες να πω ρατσμί. Παιχνίδι, άλλος τίγος έτσι. Closet open.
Looks like Faith took all her stuff out.
Ελέγχες να μου πεις ότι η Faith πήρε τα ρούχα της, πάει εντάξει, οκ. Και αυτός που είναι πρίγκιπας δεν είχε τίποτα. Ούτε ένα ρουχαλάκι ρε φίλε.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Ό,τι πεις. Έτσι ότι είναι έτσι έχετε πάρα πολλά ρούχα, αλλά...
No one's read these in a while.
Αποκλείεται κάτι τέτοιο. Ειδικά είναι πρίγκιπας, όλο και κάτι θα είχε. Picture, look at.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Ναι, όσοι ήμασταν στο κόσμο μας.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Κανονική σφαίρα από blood. Εντάξει.
Still a little sticky.
Τι θέλω. Θέλω σίγουρα να κάνω εξάμι το μαχαίρι εδώ και μετά να πάω στην άλλη μεριά.
The mirror showed me this. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Εδώ, κουζίνα. Και τι παίζει. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look at me. Please don't look. For me. Goodbye. F. Λογικά faith. Φαντάζομαι ότι να πω. Anyway. Δεν του κόψαν το νερό ακόμα. Πάλι καλά. Το οποίο σημαίνει ότι πλήρωσε το βιασμό του. Λοιπόν, open. Να σας πω λίγο ότι επειδή αλλάζει η κάμερα, είναι πολύ περίεργος ο τρόπος χειρισμού του πέμπτη. Σπάει λίγο τον ενεργό σύστημα.
Son of a...
Look.
What is that?
Ας διαβάσουμε.
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
What the?
Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
Αλήθεια το?
What are you doing here? Let's get you back up.
Πρέπει να... τι?
What are you doing?
Κάνω μαχαιριά στην εαυτό μου. Αυτό πρέπει να το κεφάλι και πάνω αυτά ζει.
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that snow.
I am fatigued.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
Why? What? What's this about?
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
Shit. I shot myself in the heart. Thought I'd be dead by now.
Σε λάθος σημείο
Hurts fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great. At least that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her.
Και πονάω λιγάκι.
She's always been there for me. Go away. Just fucking go away.
I'm sorry to inform you that your wife has been killed.
Ouch.
No.
Αυτό πόνος.
No. I knew this would happen.
I'm sorry. I am.
Μπορώ να εξετάσω τι είπες και κάτω ρε γάμο.
I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this. So you need to try and remember anything that could possibly help
Αυτό
us.
είναι στην αρχή. Ενώ αυτός έκλαιγε ήταν στο ξέρω να...
Georgie!
Georgie.
Lawrence.
Who is Georgie? Τι φας?
Do you?
No.
Are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking
Κάποιος
in.
παραβιάζει την
I
πόρτα μου
need
φαίνεται.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Let's go. Νιώθω πολύ ασυμβατικά που... γύρισα και το πω ότι ξέρεις, η γυναίκα σου πέθανε, ενώ αυτός έκλαιγε. Γιατί προκαλεί βάρος.
Just stay quiet. Hey! Stay here!
No!
Μάλλον το έκανα πολύ νωρίς, Δεν πειράζει. Πρέπει να κάτσω να δω τι είναι καλά εκεί.
Hey!
Δεν πειράζει.
Stop!
έτσι.
Leave me alone!
Άσε και να το κλείξω. Οπα, κάτω. Κάτω παιδί. Έλα κιούκιου. Ανοίξει την πόρτα, κλείσει την πόρτα να σε ψώνω το κιό. Οπότε έφυγε πολύ γρήγορα απλά. Ναι. Τέλει. Χωρίς δεν έσπασε τα κάγκελα. Έσπασαν από μένα. Δεν έχει λογική. Jesus, η σκόνη. Η τόση σκόνη. Το άφησα.
Hey!
Ένας ο πεμπτη
Ease up, Bigby.
καπνίζει
We're on the same side here. You
και κάνει και παρκούρ.
son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
Θα σας αφήσω το ξύλο. Κανόνισε.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
The fuck? Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Καλά έκανε να το χτύπησα.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep,
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
yep,
With an open wound on the back of your head.
yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad, see if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
South Bronx, early.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, Looks worse in the day.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
He's gone, he's left. Ποιος? Άξα, ποιος? Αλήθεια τώρα άρρωση τείχος δεν πάω να πω. Οκ. Εντάξει παιχνίδι.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into
was
this.
crying?
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is it?
Κάτι όντως δεν πρέπει.
Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Weevil! Sorry. Pokemon reference.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Και Yu-Gi-Oh reference ταυτόχρονα φυσικά. Anyway.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Ναι. Okay. Ας το αποδεχτούμε προς το παρόν. Δεν θέλω να μιλήσεις ακόμα.
Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Exactly. Μάλιστα.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring.
You
Who
got
fucking
those
cares?
things.
Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
No, dude, no. Λοιπόν, έχουμε ένα αυτό.
Could do a better job dusting, or no?
So what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Μάλιστα.
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Πολύ
Yeah,
αίμα
still
στο
fresh.
πόδι, τη
Well,
λογικά θα
like I
υπήρχε
told you, I
κάτι.
cut me hand. Ran around like a tick trying to pick out a rat.
Στο πόδι.
Must have got some on the furnishments. Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Α, ναι. Αυτό είναι
Wait,
κάτι.
you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Ο χειρότερος ψεύτης ever, Παναγία μου. Ούτε μια δικαιολογία. Τίποτα. Καμία λογική.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight, and I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Και το τελευταίο. Νομίζω έχει και κάτι να δούμε από εδώ. Από εδώ. Ναι, το παράθυρο. Look at it. Δύο σημάδια. Τρία δάχτυλα καθόλου. Τρία δάχτυλα.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Μόρφε μου.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Συνδυάζω στην καταστοιχή.
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself.
Δεν ξέρεις κάτι, ναι,
It's
λες.
been rotten for weeks.
48 ώρα.
You wouldn't have needed a
Αυτό
key
είναι
to
ότι είναι
get
οι
in.
χειρότερες δικαιολογίες που έχω ακούσει.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
ήδη ξεθάψει.
Toad, these
Έχω ήδη ξεθάψει 3
stories
ψέματά σου,
have
mate.
made no sense.
Έλεος.
Didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Ah,
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
4 στα 4. Mate.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dummer-D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get it. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be
Το
taking the
κλασικό
coat now.
θα
If
σου
she
κάνει
has
στο
next of
κάτι.
kin, family,
Just step
anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Πλάκα έχω πολλά στο μυαλό μου που μου έχουν δανειστεί κάποιοι και τα
Wait.
έχω και μου το έχουν επιστρέψει ποτέ, πραγματικά μου. Στηρούσατε.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make
Open
it a
it.
dilemma.
I'm sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Μια παρένθεση.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Λοιπόν, το Golf Among Us λογικά θα είναι ένα βιντεάκι τη εβδομάδα κάθε Τρίτη Τετάρτη ανάλογα με το πρόγραμμα και το τι βίντεο θα ανεβαίνει.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know, someone who will know where to find it. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Οπότε θα πάρει το τρίμα να τελειώσουμε. Και θα δείτε εσύ σιγά σιγά όλο το παιχνίδι πως είναι. Λογικά θα πάρει κάπου αυτό που σε αρχή ήταν αυτό με 10 βιντεάκια.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
Λόγω του ότι όταν τη ρωτήσαμε για τα λεφτά δεν...
There's still a lot of questions.
Δεν έπαιξε καθόλου το
Find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Και λόγω του ότι είναι prostitute...
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Με το αφεντικό της μέσα, όχι να το πω. Φαντάζομαι αυτό είναι μόνο τέτοιο μεταξύ, έτσι.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Το παίζω μάγας λέμε φλόρος είναι εκεί, οκ, εντάξει, το αποδέχομαι. Και εμάς γιατί ο χαρακτήρας μας είναι κάποιος τυχαίος, είναι ο Big Bad Wolf, δηλαδή είναι πολύ πιο δυνατός χαρακτήρας από αυτό που φαίνεται.
Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Και συνεχίζουμε μέσα στο τρίτρα. Το οποίο φαντάζομαι να κάτσει στη λαμπαράκι. Anyway. Λοιπόν, the tritra bar. Δεν μπορώ όμως. Ώρα θα μας πει. Δεν υπάρχει ώρα. Είναι μόνο χρόνο. Βάθεις το χάστο. Let's see. Αχ, παίξω ένα μπιλιαρδάκι τώρα, θόψε.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being
Τα
nice.
έφυγα τώρα, αλλά είχε
So
χάσει.
try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No,
Μ' αρέσει που το κάνουν έτσι,
maybe.
που δεν φαίνονται.
I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Δεύτεροι χειρότεροι ψεύτες.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Αχ, πόσο αστεία δεν είσαι. Και μετά λένε ότι εγώ λέω κρυαστία.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
Πετάχει κι ο άλλος από εκεί.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Και μια φωτογραφία του Woodsman βλέπω. So,
He a
δεν είναι το
regular?
μακριά αυτός ο άνθρωπος.
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Πολυ.
Never seen him.
Like. Και δεξί φωτογραφία, αν παρατηρήσετε, όπως είναι ο Woodsman, ακριβώς δίπλα του είναι η τύπισσα. Όχι εσύ. Let's go to see a cigarette machine. Εντάξει, half and puff. Εντάξει, το να πάρουμε τσιγάρο νομίζω δεν έχουμε λεφτά, έτσι.
Damn.
Ναι, δεν έχουμε λεφτά ξεκάθαρα.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Σε αυτό θα συμφωνήσω. Free beer tomorrow.
A lot of stools in this place.
Καλύτερο tour ever. Δωρεάν μπύρα αύριο.
But there's only one right next to you.
Το παιδί δεν
You
αλλάζει
gonna
ποτέ,
order
έτσι.
something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Trip Trap από το 1933. Τι εποχή έχουμε στο παιχνίδι.
You know what I mean.
Τι γίνεται εδώ.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Lime. Να.
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Τότε μεγάλε, έχει χειρότερο χιούμορ και από
It
μένα.
was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Στην τουαλέτα. Κάποιος είναι καζανάκια ακούστηκε. Οκ, εντάξει. Μπορεί να είναι αυτός που είναι μέσα. Φαντάζομαι ποιος είναι. Αλλά και πάλι γιατί να κοιτάει όλοι τρομοκρατημένοι προς τα εκεί. Ότι κάτι κακό συνέβη. Jesus.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Yeah. Τι λέει ψηλέ? Εντάξει, του γύρισαν κεφάλαια ανάποδα έτσι. Το μουσ είναι τόσο πολύ που μπορούσε να το κάνει και αμαλιά.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us.
Να βρω την αμαρτία μου, όσο και αν την εκνευρίζει ο Woody ώρες ώρες, δεν
You're
θέλω
in luck.
τόσο πολύ να
I decided to switch seats.
παίξω ξύλο. Είναι πολύ πιο καλός από όσο φαίνεται τουλάχιστον. Σε αντίθεση με αυτόν εδώ που πραγματικά να τους απίσω.
I just want to talk.
Δεν ξέρω, νομίζω πως
This doesn't have to go like this.
Παίζει να σκαθώ. Σου βγάλε το μάτι.
Maybe you don't
Μπράβο.
want to talk to you.
Είσαι ηλίθιο.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
Γκρέν. Dragon Wing. Δεν ξέρω καν ποιοι είναι αυτοί.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah,
Οκ, με μιλάει για παραμύθια.
everyone knows you.
Έχει έτσι μια ώρα από εκεί. Αλλά πραγματικά
Well, I'm
βρίζουν.
the bad guy and you're
Γιατί είναι πολύ
sheriff.
καλό σκοτώ.
What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on,
Δείχνουν
Woody.
σκοτωμούς,
You
κομμάτια
know why I'm
φαγητικά.
here.
Αυτό δεν το
You
δείχνει σε
want to know
παιδάκι.
what happened?
Ακόμη και δεν έχει
Amongst
τα
other
γραφικά.
things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I
Δεν μας
was
μιλάει
there
για
to
τη
rob
Fate,
them.
θα μιλάει για το
When
παραμύθι.
I showed up, you were already there, lying in the
Λέει
bed.
ότι
I only
δεν
saved
πήγε
her
τόσο
because
για να...
I thought you might give me a
Δεν το
reward.
έτυχε να εκεί για να τη
She
σώσει.
didn't give me
Πήγε
shit.
για να τις
Just
κλέψει,
a
να
bunch
τους
of
βάλει
people
λεφτά,
thinking
να
I'm
τις
something I
πλούσιες.
ain't. I played along as I could.
Αλλά ο Bigby βρέθηκε και
Did
είχε
you
πάει.
kill Faith?
What?
Οπότε κακό.
Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was
Το
here.
προηγούμενο
I
πάει.
Doesn't
swear.
look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
Δεν με νοιάζει,
You
δεν
see?
έχω πιστέψει ήδη.
Bigby, please. You can't.
So I
They'll
don't
throw me
care.
down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that. What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. My sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well. I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch. That all you got? Seemed to be enough. Don't be so sure.
Το κλάουν μόλις σταμάτησε, ρε. Τα πράγματα μου δεν ξέρω ποιο παραμύθι είναι αυτό. Εγώ πιο
Should have
θρύλο.
walked out of here when you had the chance. Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Ούτε καν λόγο γι' αυτό. Όχι, πήρα. Μπράβο. Μπράβο, σορρύφης. Για να μείνεις να θέλεις. Το κομμάρισμα της κάπως δεν έχει υποδοτικό. Το καθόλου και πάλι. Και πάλι. Δύο. Τρεις. Τέσσερις. 5 φορές πάνω κάτω, απλά και μόνο για να πέσουν σέρι μέσα. Ξεκινάω πίσω να παίρνω το σπίτι του γλυκάνθρωπου. Ας τον σαπίσουμε στο ξύλο. Πάει. Δεν θέλω. Στυλάτε και... Επίσης πάει. Συλλογή το μάτι.
He's had enough.
Όχι, εγώ κάπου έτσι. Δεν θα του βγάλω το χέρι, δεν είμαι τόσο απάνθρωπος. Όντως, τον χτυπήσαμε πολύ περισσότερο από όσο θα έπρεπε. Και για όλες τις ταινίες που ασχολούνται με λυκάνθρωπους και παντή, αυτός είναι σωστός λυκάνθρωπος. Καταλάβετε, το πας πάνω καθόλου σε καμιά καλή ταινία.
Double.
This is a good world. Πραγματικά όντως είναι όντως επικό το πώς τον κάνει να φαίνεται. Anyway, ας τις αρχίσουμε για αυτό. Μόνο κοπανιά γιατί μπορεί. Ξανά στην κανονική μας μορφή. You didn't see any of these. Pay for the drink.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Καλό παιδάκι.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Μιας που έχω νεύρα και είμαι στη διαδράση,
If you run, it'll be worse. Trust me.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
yeah, it's time to die. Τσιγάρο, τι θα το πει. Πραγματικά. Στον τι. No.
Fuck, man, that's not necessary.
Βασικά είναι.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time.
Αυτό.
Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing
Αν
to
πήγας
worry
πιάσεις και με κοπάνεις στο αδερφός από πίσω, εννοείται ότι θα σε πιάσω. Για να δούμε. θεωρητικά φτάνουμε στο τέλος του chapter 1. Λοιπόν, το chapter λογικά θα ανεβάσω σε δύο μέρη. Ξέρω ότι μεγάλα part 1 και part 2 με ελάχιστες εξαιρέσεις που ίσως να πάρει και ένα part 3. Οπότε αυτό είναι το part 2, το ανεβάζω μέσα σε καπάκια. Από την επιχείρηση το πρώτο μέρος.
Do anything stupid and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Θα ανέβει μια εβδομάδα μετά για να μπορώ να κρατήσω ένα πρόγραμμα. Δεν βάζετε Glassy versus. Αυτό είναι από την στα αυτο που ήταν. Το γυάλινο βοβάκι φάση. Όλη στιγμή το πίστη εκεί πέρα, δεν σε αφήνουμε να περάσεις. Και ο σερίφης μας, απλά ας πω μέσα. Θέλω να πατήσω θεματικά, όχι το υπόκεινο τώρα, τη φάτσα του πίσω, που η γυναίκα θα έχει στάση, σταματήστε το! Ο τρόπος στα μάτια του, το πόσο γρήγορα τρέχει και να μου σταματήσει. Κακό! Αμετζή! Αυτά είναι Snow White και βρέθηκε νεκρή γιατί! Ότι τι απλά ξεκινήσαμε να σκοτώνουν τον ίδιο τρόπο όλους. Για ποιο λόγο?
We had something very special.
Jesus.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything. Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do? Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby.
Is that you?
Bigby's final form. Σμόχαν τύρος. Καπνός και καφέτας. Καμία λογική. Anyway, για να δούμε λίγο τα στατιστικά. Did you give Faith money? Πώς το λένε? 84,5%. Did you tell Beast the truth about you and players try to stay out of it? 30,8% of players went to see Prince Lawrence. Προλάβαμε και δεν πέθανε ο Prince Lawrence. Εγώ και το άλλο 22% κατηγορήσαμε τον Pimp της Faith για τη δολοφονία της. Και ποιον συλλάβαμε? Το 68,7% και εγώ συλλάβαμε τον Twiddly D. Άστα. Okay. Λοιπόν, αυτά από μένα λοιπόν για σήμερα. Θα τα πούμε στη εβδομάδα με κάποιο καινούργιο βίντεο. Την άλλη εβδομάδα ξανά με ένα ακόμα chapter του Will Family. Μέχρι την επόμενη φορά guys. Καλή συνέχεια.